What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I can't get fooled again.
So earlier today, I finished editing and uploading the last vlog. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out. Devontae's bald. Anyways, while I was editing that vlog, I was like, oh, the camera looks a little like weird, like the lens is probably like dirty or something, and I just didn't realize. So right now, before I started vlogging, I like cleaned off the lens. I was cleaning off the front part right here, and Devontae was like, well, you got to make sure you clean everything, and he like took the lens off the camera and he was like behind it and like right here, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you had to do all that. You guys, it was so dirty, so I do apologize. I've been a YouTuber for almost 6 years now, and I still don't know how to work a camera, so hopefully it looks a lot better. Turn around, let's see your neck real quick. Uh-oh. So
well, tell them, because now they're gonna be like, what's wrong with his neck?
Okay, well, let's see it first.
No, I don't want to show it.
You don't want to show it?
No.
Well, they can kind of see it right there.
It's embarrassing.
So basically, Devontae has to cover his tattoos for the academy, and yeah, he has a really bad tan line right there. Anyways, before we like jump fully into today's vlog and everything like that, when Devontae is home, like on his days off, I want to spend as much time with him as possible, literally. So I don't like standing in the kitchen for an hour and a half cooking dinner. So I like to make it cute, sweet, and simple. So let's jump over, let's fast forward into the future and see what I make for dinner tonight. And then we'll come right back here. What's up, guys? It's me from the future. It's me from later on in the vlog. So I'm about to make dinner, and for tonight, we're using Green Chef. If you guys don't know what Green Chef is a meal kit company that helps you cook clean, delicious dinners week after week with step-by-step recipes and pre-measured premium ingredients that save you time. Green Chef has options for every single lifestyle, so no worries. We're talking keto, we're talking paleo, if that's how it's pronounced. We're talking vegan, we're talking vegetarian, all fast and fit, Mediterranean, anything you could think of, Green Chef got it. Green Chef helps you eat clean the easy way with recipes that help manage your weight, eat more veggies, and support your wellness goals without skimping on the flavor. When you use Green Chef, you can eat clean and live a healthy lifestyle. Like I said earlier, you guys, when Devontae's home, I like to spend as much time with him as possible, so I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time cooking dinner. So it's super convenient for me whenever I use Green Chef to just whip up something really quick. It's easy, it's healthy, and it works every single time. Eating well doesn't have to be boring, you guys. With Green Chef, you can satisfy all of your cravings for flavorful meals and all that good stuff nutritiously. I love Green Chef. I'm always discovering a bunch of new flavors of stuff that I wouldn't think to buy like on my own. So it's super fun just getting everything super convenient right out my front door. All the food comes well organized in these little kits, which is super convenient. Also, Green Chef is powered by 100% renewable electricity. Green Chef is the only meal kit that is both carbon and plastic offset. They offset 100% of their delivery emissions as well as 100% of the plastic in every single box. Plus, nearly all the packaging materials are curbside recyclable in most areas in the US. Green Chef has tons of delicious, nutritious recipes with clean ingredients like organic fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. They also limit the processed ingredients and don't use any artificial colors or sweeteners, so you can feel great about the food that you eat. Everything will be linked right here down below inside the description. It'll be the first link there. You can use my code Anicia50 to get 50% off Green Chef plus free shipping. For more details, go to greenchef.com. What are you smiling at? No, what was that about?
Content creator. Oh, he was just smiling. Why are you smiling? Oh.
Bald head. Yeah, this used to be you behind this camera with me, but you left me.
I'm still here with you, girl.
I know, I've seen it. Anyways, we're back to current day. We're back to current time now. We are on our way to go get Miss Juliet an outfit for, what are we getting the outfit for? So we got invited by my sister and her kids. We're all gonna go tomorrow and see the Barbie movie. So Avi, girly, we have to get a cute little outfit for Jules. Well, I'll probably pick out something too. Are you gonna dress up as Ken?
I told him that.
Babe.
Why would I do that?
For your daughter. She wants you to be festive with her.
And the wig will fit your head.
Whoa, alright.
I heard that the Barbie movie isn't like for kids.
That's what you heard? Yeah, well, you probably shouldn't listen to everything on the internet. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to the mall. We're going to Fashion Fair. If you live in Fresno, Clovis area, whatever, Fashion Fair Mall is like probably the only like huge mall that we have here. It's not even that big, honestly, but it's a big mall. There's a couple other ones, but everyone usually just goes to Fashion Fair. We stopped going to Fashion Fair like a couple of years ago. Like, yeah, we'll go probably like once a year. This is probably gonna be our first time going in 2023. But it is so dangerous. I don't care what anybody says. Fashion Fair is on the news every other day for a shooting, just insane. We were literally there one time. Oh no, I'm hella lying. We weren't there. Anyways, so the fact that we're even going in there, technically we're not even going in there. We're just going into the Forever 21, and Forever 21 is one of like the outside stores. So thanks for being my bodyguard while we go. Are you carrying?
No.
Oh. I honestly wanted to drive here, but is anybody else's man like this? Because I always see all over the internet, girls are like, oh my god, like, I'm passenger princess, like, when I'm with my boyfriend, like, blah, blah. I mean, yes, I am, but not willingly. Like, he does not let me drive, you guys, like, at all. I have to, like, fight him or, like, be like, please, babe, I just want to drive today. And then he'll let me. But for the most part, he never lets me drive. Do you think I drive crazy or something? Like, what's the problem?
No, I just like to drive.
You think I drive?
Dude, I've driven my whole life. Like, even when I was younger, I do not vouch for driving without your driver's license. But, you know, when I was younger and I was driving without my license, I would always, you know, be responsible for driving my friends and stuff like that. Like, I was that person who was always driving. Whether it may have been out of town or, you know, from event to event.
Yeah.
I was just
but be honest, do you think that I drive bad? Devontae.
I can't really say you drive bad because you learned how to drive from me.
So you do think it?
Do you remember when I first started teaching you how to drive? In the,
yeah.
In the school parking lot, and
yeah.
stuff. You just put like little quick videos. But it's so funny because Anicia, like, I did not know that she couldn't see. Like, I didn't know that she needed glasses. Unbeknownst to me that she couldn't see. So we're all going to the movies and going places that obviously would be pretty fucking helpful for you to see.
Yeah.
And she couldn't see.
For the first like 4 years of our relationship, like, I could not see. We went to the movies all the time. We have hundreds of movie tickets that like I just saved up from the beginning of our relationship and everything. And I just couldn't see. But it's because like it wasn't that big of a deal to me until I realized that I was getting older, and I was like, you know what? I need to start like driving, and I can't really see like the street signs, what the street signs say. I can't really see what anything says. So I was like, maybe I should get glasses, and that's when we went on that whole journey. But yeah, you guys, I couldn't see for a very long time. So every time we went to the movies, everything would just be blurry. And I didn't care because that's what my life was. I was so used to it already. That's just how I saw the world. And I never even really knew what you looked like, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We just got to the mall right now, so let's go inside Forever 21. Okay, guys, so we went into Forever 21 and they had nothing for jewels there, for Barbie, nothing. But then we came down into H&M and look at, they have these. They do have a couple of other things, but they're like in a smaller size. But Jules already settled because she said she has a pink shirt at home that she likes. So we're gonna get these and walk around and see if we see anything else. Okay, bag secured, girl. We got a cute outfit. I got something, but ours are like simple. Ours doesn't have like Barbie like branding on it, but anything pink and like girly is Barbie, okay? So we got what we needed. So now we're finally leaving the mall. Devontae just informed me that he's already seen 2 people from the jail, inmates. So we gotta get the f out. No, I'm just kidding.
They didn't.
They're all behind us, like running up.
No, they didn't recognize me though. So.
Yeah, they didn't recognize him. But still, we're getting out of here. It is so unbelievably hot in here. Too many people are wearing way too much f***ing cologne. Like, this is like a how do you say it? Like a PSA to men out there. One spritz, okay? I feel like girls' perfume, we have to do like 7 or 8. But men, you guys do not need that much mojito because I can't fucking breathe as I'm walking inside the mall, okay? So we're leaving right now, and yeah, I'll update you guys. Look, you guys, I literally said this every single time. There's a crime scene investigations car over there. Hella cops in the front. Like, what goes on at this damn mall? And it's supposed to be like fancy. Like we have a freaking Fleming's, a cheesecake factory. Like it's supposed to be fancy over here. It is not. Something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about, because I've seen like the uptick in podcasts and everyone with podcasts, not even just, you thought we were gonna let you in. Not even just like individuals doing podcasts. I see couples doing podcasts. And for those of you who have been here for a while, you guys know me and Devontae started a podcast years ago, girly. I'm talking like, maybe it was 2020. We had our podcast and we did like what, 3 or 4 episodes, maybe more. But we did a few episodes, and then the real reason why we stopped our podcast, should we tell them? Low-key, it's like tea. We just got lazy. We just got lazy. We didn't want to do it no more. And at that too, podcast was still like beginning to like, it was still in the beginning stages or whatever. We love sitting down and like talking to each other, especially about like a bunch of different topics, but we just got lazy with it. And so we didn't continue it. And then there came a time where like a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, where I was like, you know what, maybe we should get back on our podcast thing. Let's do it. So he was like, okay. But then I knew that we had to step back from it again, but this time not because, you know, just being lazy, but because of his career. I'm a nosy person, so I always want to know everything, and there's a lot of things that he can't tell me, and there's a lot of things that if he can't tell me, he definitely can't tell you guys, you know? So I was like, bro, I want to be able to ask you about like things going on in the jail and like how this works and how that works, but he was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to talk about that stuff.
This was before. Yeah. No, but this was before
the jail.
Like I started working in the jail, like when I knew I was going to go inside the jail. But like there are things that I can talk about, like my interactions with, you know, people inside the jail, or altercations and stuff like that, or use of forces and stuff like that. I could talk about things.
But we didn't know that though at the time.
But it's going to be so interesting now because like me going to the streets, I'm going to have so much more to talk about, to where, you know, I might be able to talk to you guys about my story.
Yeah.
Or I can, like, we could be, I don't know, talking like in a vlog and be like, guys, so yesterday I pulled over this person and I did such and such, or they recognized me, so I was like, you know, something like, something cool like that. So
I'm hoping that he can, and I think it'd be so cool on a podcast. Should I tell them the name that I thought of if we do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want no one to take it.
I mean, what other content creator out there, like, dude, think of our significance in a way, and like, who do you know of that was on like YouTube or whatever and was a so-called content creator and eventually decided, oh, I'm gonna be a cop, and went through all of this stuff just to, you know, benefit their community or help out their community?
I thought of like the perfect name for a podcast if and when we do start it. When he gets hired with the department, if he talks to somebody higher up and he says like, hey, you know, my girlfriend does, hopefully I'm your wife by then.
You already are my wife.
Period, poo. But if he's like, hey, you know, my girlfriend does things online, she has OnlyFans, no, I'm just kidding. He's like, my girlfriend does things online, and you know, we're gonna start a podcast. Is it okay if like I talk about certain things? Obviously not saying anyone's names or giving any like identifying details. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they're like, yeah, go ahead. And if they do, you guys, we will 100% start a podcast and go into everything. But I don't know, maybe it's just one of those moments where like, you know, you're with your friends and then you guys are like talking about like a good conversation, or you guys are having a good conversation and you're like, oh my god, like we should all start a podcast, like,
but
you know what I mean?
That's what like sets us apart from like all other content creators, because like it's constantly going to be new things, especially for me on the streets, that I'm going to be able to talk to you guys about. And it's not going to just be, oh, my experience on the streets. It's going to be a, you know, a mixture of what I had mentioned in addition to my experience on the streets. And,
and also what's going on in my life too, okay, not just you, Mr. Officer. I think it would be super fun. So hopefully, obviously you guys won't know about it until like we actually start it, but if we never start it in January, February time, then you'll know that he asked somebody higher up and they said absolutely not. But that was the original reason why we stopped our other podcast at first, was because we just got lazy with it. Ugh, that's a little embarrassing, but it was good. The life of us, unfiltered.
Even your podcast with your friends too, did you talk about that? Like, the name was just so cool. Make Me Talk.
Now you bringing up drama.
Oh, come on. Well, with that.
Are you still friends with him? Shut up. No.
Yeah, who won the fight?
What? What's up, guys? It's the very next day. I didn't end up vlogging at all yesterday when we got back home. I literally made dinner, we ate, and that was that. Shout out to Green Chef. Anyways, we're all ready right now. We're going to see the brand new Barbie movie. I want you guys to see our outfits. We look so cute. We tried our best to coordinate, you guys. Like I said, I take you guys along with us in the store to try to find what we can. Juliet looks the best though. Baby, come here so they can see your outfit. Oh my goodness, baby. You look so cute. Let's see your makeup. Close your eyes. Beautiful. Oh my God. And then her little Barbie bag. Has a little Barbie emblem on it. And then obviously you guys seen us get the rest. Those shoes are actually also from H&M. They fit you nice? Mm-hmm. Feel good? Okay. I love it. Do you feel beautiful? Do you feel like a Barbie? Mm-hmm. So you feel fake? Mm-hmm. Wow. All right. And then Devonini, Fafini.
Mom, you cannot
Cutie.
can't wipe anything on this
The
shirt.
G.I. Joe Barbie.
The G.I. Joe Barbie? Let's give us a spin, why don't you? Officer Thomas, wow, cute. And this is my outfit, my bag that I wear every single day. I was gonna wear shoes, but I was like, you know what? I just got my toes done. Girl, not for free. So we're gonna have the toes out today. But yeah, I got a little shirt to kind of match.
Those things breathe.
I got a shirt to kind of match Devontae's shorts that he's wearing. But this is it, cute little Barbie fit. Anyways, so we are gonna head out right now to go meet my niece and my sister. I will update you guys on how the Barbie movie is. I'll give you guys the whole spiel and like if it's appropriate for kids or whatever, because I know that's a whole debate that's going on right now. But other than that, let's go to the movies. Baby, hand on your hip. Cute girl. Okay, baby, you just finished the Barbie movie. What do you think?
Good.
You liked it? Do you feel like it was appropriate for kids?
Yeah, that's fine. Mama, look.
Oh,
No.
Here it says feminism.
Ew.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I can't get fooled again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I can't get fooled again.